Welcome back. I'm your host, Darnell Jackson. In this crypto report, we're going to be talking about how to turn $1,000 into a million in crypto. But first, make sure you subscribe to your favorite channel on YouTube, Darnell Jackson Crypto. Shout out to all the subscribers. Okay, I'm going to play a presentation that I just posted on Twitter. I'm going to go through a strategy. I've been working on this for a few days, and before I do, I want to show you where Bitcoin is now. It has recovered from the crash over the weekend, so you can come down off the ledge. You don't have to jump. Let's jump into my presentation, which is really based around Bitcoin. When I say that you can turn $1,000 into $1 million. Let's make this a little bit bigger here. Okay, how to turn $1,000 into $1 million? Step one, Jack. While you are no longer excited about your current job, you start to think seriously about crypto. You start to imagine how you could contribute and how you could use your skills and ideas to make a major difference. This is the first step. Step two. It's a little bit of a delay. You network, as you saw Jack doing. You network with people that know more than you do, and you ask questions, you listen, and you learn. This is very important. You start connecting with people who could connect you with people. Networking is critically important. You're going to get some information on what you should do based on what these people have done. Number three, training. This is where you're going to make the investment. I said you're going to take $1,000 and turn it into $1 million. This is the first big investment you're going to make is in training. Which way are you going to go? We're going to talk about that a little bit later. I'll go through some of the opportunities. But here is where you're going to make the investment. You don't know. You don't have the skill set. So you're going to have to invest in order to get the skills that match which direction you're going to go. Very important. You got to spend $1,000. Spend a bunch of it in step three. Step number four, you're going to also spend some money. Not a bunch, not as much as step three, but you got to spend some money to get your portfolio together. Whether you're going to go whichever track you're going to go in crypto, you still need to demonstrate your work. And to create this work, you're going to have some expense. And that's where you're going to be investing. Very important to put your money where your mouth is. Step number five, you're going to get hired. Now you got your portfolio, you got your contacts, you got your skills documented. You're going to get hired. Now, number six, here's where you actually get your money. Because you got this new higher paying job, and we're going to go through the salaries here in a second. This is going to accelerate your wealth. Why? Because all of a sudden you're making high income crypto money. This is going to allow you to blow up your crypto portfolio. Now, let's say you focus on Bitcoin and you add another $25,000 to $50,000 per year into your annual DCA. This is your dollar cost average investment strategy. You're going to add another $25,000 or $50,000 or more, depending on how much your crypto job's paying. You're going to put this in Bitcoin every year. Now, everyone knows that Bitcoin has been projected itself to go to 250 or 500,000 or even $1 million. With you buying big chunks of Bitcoin at $25,000 and $50,000. It won't be long before you'll have multiple Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin finally gets to that insane 6-figure projected value, boom, you will be a millionaire. And that is how you turn $1,000 into $1 million. Now let's review these opportunities real quick, just so you can get an idea. This is one of the links, and I'll share with you the link to the Twitter so you can get all these links. I'm going to give you these resources so you don't got to go crazy. Just send me a DM on Twitter or just go to my Twitter at FreedomMMC. So this is a table of the average base salary for blockchain job titles. And you can see the United States column is here right next to my blockhead. And you can see these salaries for back-end developer and blockchain developer. Business developer, 122,000. Developer, engineer. So you're making $125,000 a year. That's going to allow you to have you can invest 40 grand a year, can't you? It's very important that you live below your means if you want to become truly wealthy. So let's say you wanted to go the route of business development. If you're qualified, you can get up to $122,000 with that income. Now, in 2021, if you were only earning $75,000, that's about 50 grand that you could invest into your savings. This is key to this strategy. If you qualify to become an engineer, which there are out of control opportunities as a developer, as an engineer in crypto, whether it's a blockchain or programmer, you're going to have a chance to make a bunch of money. The name of the game is to try to save half of it and put it in Bitcoin so that you can benefit from the appreciation of the hardest money in the world, while also improving your skills in the fastest growing industry in the world. So this is the strategy. As your skills increase, your income will increase. As your income increase, you'll have more money to invest. Here's just some reports about what's happening in the industry. Banks are even adding crypto jobs. 50% bump in pay to attract to attract workers. The biggest indicator of what companies are doing is in hiring. So let's go through the list of some of these places that you can find a great job in crypto. Again, these links are going to be on my Twitter. So just I'll leave a link to the Twitter, to the tweet in this video, so you'll be able to get all of these links. You don't have to try to memorize it. Okay, the first website is cryptojoblist.com. And they have 1,500 companies listed in this site that are hiring. I'm not going to go crazy into this. It'll be for you to scroll through this and find opportunities. Tons of different companies looking for talent. Here's another company, LaborX. Pay and earn crypto for freelance services. So this is more of a gig setup for your independent-minded fans right now. This guy's saying he'll do a Dow forked from Olympus. That's actually pretty interesting, to tell you the truth. For $1,500. Whoa. So you got to get you some skills. And then when you have your skills, you can start doing some stuff. This guy says he'll do the fork for $900. Okay, so you can get an idea of kind of what's available here. Okay. All right. So now let's take a look at the next one. Do we have a duplicate? No, this is different. Cryptocurrencyjobs.co, slightly different. Tons of jobs, 855 blockchain jobs. I want to put you on. You got to get your income up so that you can get your wealth right. It's not about saving. Kraken, this is an example. I put Kraken in here, not that they're going to be able to hire everybody, but because you should look at the exchanges. There are tons of exchanges. And if Kraken is hiring, you can bet that the other exchanges are looking for people. So a great place to start your search. Look at some of these exchanges. You may not get in with the biggest exchange, but you could get your foot in the door at one of the smaller exchanges, and then that could be the start of your crypto career. Nothing can stop you. Okay. These companies' websites look similar. Okay, here's another site, crowdcreate.us, with the top 10 websites. This is a link that I'll share. So this is 10 sites on this page. Not going to go crazy going all through them. Crypto job list. Some of them may be duplicates, but you'll have a link to this page, so don't worry about it. 10 particular websites that are hiring, crypto hiring companies. All right, here's another site, cryptostartupjobs.com. They are building the future in under 30 days. New jobs added daily. So you got an opportunity. You can search the opportunities. It's right here. It's growing. It's growing. And this is very interesting. This is from Anthony Pompilano. And this was what he sent a tweet about, which I thought was pretty cool. He talked about how the employment company that he started earlier this year has helped one person every 24 hours get hired in the Bitcoin and crypto industry. That is incredibly impressive. And that's why I want to make sure I featured his company here, pompcryptojobs.com. We know how this guy is crazy about crypto and Bitcoin. So you can rest assured he's going to be finding opportunities to grow the industry that he's already fully committed into promoting. So take a look at this. And this strategy, I really want you to focus on. The way to get rich is to earn it. One of the things I wanted to bring to your attention is people like Anthony Pompilano and people like the YouTubers that I mentioned in my video where I talked about, it's actually a playlist where I talk about the best crypto YouTubers. It's right here by my big head. These guys are making money working in cryptocurrency. When the market crashed, these guys still got paid. Crypto Lark, he still made money when the market was down over the weekend. Elio Trades Crypto still made a ton of money when you were looking at his videos talking about the market crashed, he made money on those videos. He made money on the videos where he was shilling coins. So you have to start adjusting your strategy for the reality. The people that are really making the money are actually working in the industry. That's where they're getting the money to invest so that they can get these crazy gains. How do you think they became millionaires? They had to make a bunch of videos in YouTube, build an audience, monetize the audience, and start investing that money. That's why these guys got so much money to buy the dips. You're sitting here trying to figure out, what do you mean buy dips? You're out of money. These guys aren't. Why? Because they continuously get paid from all the content, from all the work that they've done in the crypto industry. This is what you're not being told. This is what you need to do. Jack is what I told you to follow, is who I told you to follow. Why? Because he's leaving his millionaire career with Twitter to dedicate himself to a career in crypto. If it's an excellent strategy for a billionaire, it's going to be an excellent strategy for you. At this point in time, I want to thank you for liking this video. Post in the comments your views on this strategy. Until the next time, peace.